Welcome back with me, Axel. Again, this is the gameplay for Skyforce Reloaded, and we are back again getting this on the very first start. Why is that? Because this is the very newest version launched on the PS4 and as well for PC. So let's get to this. Alright, why I start again? This is such an exciting way to start a new game because it's just a PC version that is so great with graphics. And let's get to this. If there will be some kind of improvement or different features or some kind of different abilities, or it's just the same with the iPad version that I played. Alright, here goes. Incoming enemies from every other sides. So I'm using keyboard for now. It's kinda a little bit difficult to control as I'm not really used to this kind of stuff. Alright, here goes. The movement might be a bit rigid or may be old. Alright, a massive object has appeared on our radar. What's that? Alright, I remember that the first time my plane has been killed by the fairy UFO. And what's that UFO? It's supposed to be the boss 113, I bet. Alright, this stage is kinda similar. It's like the stage on the boss 11 or 12 against the tank. And again, this is UFO the first time. So it's kinda like bring back the old memories. Hello, Matilda. And again, why are you here? Prepare the pie. Yeah, thanks for the food. Prepare to die. Yes, this is the fairy UFO. The last time that beat me on the stage first, the very first stage. I wonder what's that red button for. Let's see. My goodness, our sensor indicate that you should get out of there. This is the beam that shoots the entire screens. My goodness, that's so harsh and I cannot really dodge, so I had no choice, instead just getting killed by the beam. Alright, so exciting. This is the main screen. Options. Let's go for browsing some of the features. Controls. And starts. Shall we browse the control first? Before that, let me get this. All the keyboard controls. So we have laser, mega supercharge, energy shield, laser, mega bomb, and then move up, move down. Alright, like the usual control. At least I know how to place the ability. Alt fire and start this. Nice background for the main screen, and we have this stage 1 until the stage 13 plus B1 and B2, so additional medals required. So like the previous one, it's just the same for the iPad version, I guess. And here goes the first stage. And what will I get out of this? Start. Wow, the screen is just kind of cool. My goodness, the first time starting this with just a tiny single bullets against all of these planes. Alright, just getting hit. It's a little bit hard to control even with this, the very first time starting this. Alright, brings back the memories. And here goes, all the planes. Just getting the power that the planes drop. Like the glowing one, that is going to increase some kind of your power. At least here goes. I'm getting all of these planes. Good. And more of the tanks, planes. Again, this is the very first time starting this game, so it should be not really that hard. What you have to do for getting the achievements is either to kill the planes in 100% or getting to rescue all of the people down there. Or probably you have 100% no armor loss. That's the perfect armor you have to obtain. Alright, we have 4 kinds of achievement. Rescue 75% of the enemy destroyed, 100% of the enemy destroyed, and as well getting the perfect armor. That's all for the achievements for this game, as I have previously accomplished everything in this game up until B2 Nightmare mode. So we have 4 different kinds of difficulties, at least for I don't know what version is this, but it's the fairly early launch of this game. Alright, I see that the very first time getting this, I noticed something different. That is on the top right. you should see that those are the icons for the achievements, I guess. So the first one is the 75%, and then the next one is probably no armor loss. Right, I can figure that out, but those are supposed to be the 4 icons represents that all of the achievements. Here goes the helicopters. Right, don't get hit by the rockets, they really hurts. Right, got you. And more of this. The gameplay seems to be doing okay, I guess. Not much different than the iPad, but this seems to be cooler with larger screen. My name is Scarlet Mantis. Alright, again. 80% of your health, 25%. So we have 5 targets right here. We have the cannons, we have the middle cannons as well. Alright, here goes. Getting rid of the left one first, I guess. Oops, getting hit. So no 100% armor achievement. Alright, here goes. The left cannons are down. And now we are going through this. Alright, that's great. The middle cannon are... Alright, the middle and the left one are down. Now getting the right one. Supposed to be really easy. 31% left on this. Alright, great. Now let me get the rest. 80% of the health, 53%. This is like a bonus, extra bonus stage. Alright, the extra stars. And I somehow missed the magnet. Where is the magnet? There is no magnet at the beginning of this game. This is not the end of it. Yeah, we are going to meet a lot later on if we play from the start. Congratulations! A trophy that represents your achievement towards this game. Stage 1 is done. And one of the achievements, like previously I've mentioned, 75% of the target. Alright, great. And what will I get out of this hangar? This is the place where you can upgrade your planes. Main cannons, wing cannons. Right, the menu seems to be different. It's going towards the right side. Wow, there are like some kinds of demos. What is actually the main cannon, wing cannon? You can see the alright, the difference by yourself. Here goes the main cannons that I've upgraded. And alright, stage 2 or stage 1 again? How about stage 2? Right, here goes. This time probably I would like to use different controller. How about using the joystick? Right, here it goes. This account. Oh my god, how to shoot? Let me figure this out. How to shoot? Alright, you have to press the button, the B button or A button. I'm not sure what it is. Alright, let's get to this. Get the power and kill the rest of the planes. Alright, I'm getting this. The planes and glowing planes as well. Glowing planes drop the power. Power up. That shoots laser. Probably should have taken this down. Alright, great. I'm trying my best to get all of the enemies as much as possible. Let's get the tank. Enjoyable. Not much of the enemies. Not much of the upgrades that I have to pay attention at the early of this game. So enjoy while you can. Alright, getting this. The next of the planes. Finally. The tank. Plus 400. And the extra power drop. Great. Now getting the rest. Let me get this. The plane, the planes, and the planes. And now supposed to take this cannon down. There are 3 cannons. We have this. Alright, the health drop. Actually, I want to get that one. Alright. Finally. Probably should ignore that one. I don't have to get the 100% achievements at the beginning of the game. Well, that will be so difficult. Probably you could have like the rescue mission. And no armor loss. Probably you could Depends on how you play the game. Alright, 60%, 44%, and down. This helicopter needs to be taught lessons. And now another one. 70%, 19%, 10%. Alright, great. Now there are so many things on the screen. Just need to focus on this. Alright, just getting hit. Ouch! Double hit at once. Be careful, I almost die. Alright, getting through, sneaking through right in the middle. In between the projectiles. Alright, there we go. And for the next is to get all of these cannons. And it seems like this is the second stage. You can still do it without any of the upgrades. Probably just a slight bit of the upgrades. And the next is to get this third stage. I'm not sure if I will be able to get the third one. This is like kind of having a trouble on the power. Probably you could upgrade a bit and then do the third one. Right, for the other tips, probably you could have like watch my iPad versions for this game. I have the previously, like I've mentioned, that I've done this, all of the upgrades and then all of the missions, all of the difficulties level. This seems to be great. Yes, got you. And time to rescue a bit of these folks. Alright, great. Now getting this. Yes, rescue missions almost succeeded, but don't worry about that. You cannot really rescue and do everything at once. 100% revenge. Alright, revenge time. 60%. Still doable, this kind of boss. Is still the easiest mode. Alright, great. Oh my god, the burst of the cannons. That's left. That's really from the middle part. Alright. Now it's going to charge again. Prepare for the impact. 23%. Not really an impact. Anyway, I can still dodge of this. Alright, great. Now 60% left. 50% left. 20% left. 15 and boom. Alright, we are going to boom soon. Still have the mill. Oh my goodness, why don't you get down? 29% and blast away. 0%. I really need the magnet to grab all of these stars. You can get the magnet from the drop from the cards actually. Alright, not from the cards. You can get it from the upgrades. Stage completed. Congratulations, trophy awarded. So it's like a large screen that represents all of these trophies. All the stage 2, at least I get one of the medals. Alright, there are more of the menus popping up as we clear up more of the missions. And this is all we got. All of the achievements that you should accomplish that you will get, like the gems or diamonds. That is going to be for unlocking the other, alright, your assistant or your technicians. That's what this game call it. Alright, we got Enforcer and any other type of planes. Well, you can have a look at my previous videos about this game on iPad. They are more or less the same, I guess. We need, alright, Enforcer. We have more of the other stuff. Anyway, we got collected parts, objective, and trophies as well. That's more or less that you are going to find out soon about this game after you completed all the missions. Anyway, this is all my gameplay for today, and thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave thumbs up as always, and goodbye. Nice. Let's get all of this. Planes and tanks. Again, you are shooting lasers. My goodness. I hate those lasers. But as well, I'm using laser myself. Very efficient at killing. Alright, great. We are getting another bomb, our shield, and we are getting this, all of these planes, power-ups. Next is these helicopters.